Should the 49ers sign Odell Beckham Jr.? He's available. He's always thirsty to go to the team that's on the path to the Super Bowl. He was the missing ingredient for the Rams last year. What do you say? Odell Beckham Jr.
Hell to the nah. No.
Hell to the nah. Why?
Wait, who's gonna throw it to? I mean, no, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna harp on Jimmy because Jimmy's actually been fine this year. He's been fine.
Yeah.
You know,
we all know his limitations, but he's working fine within
limitations,
them.
But Odell's strength is the moderate to deep game. What are you gonna do? Convert him into a hitch route player? No.
Christian McCaffrey can throw those passes.
Huh?
Christian McCaffrey can throw those passes. It's no problem.
Yeah, he could throw him, no problem. You're right. But great. How many times are you gonna throw that a game? But yeah, don't pick him up. Come on, you got IU clicking. It seems like you got Kittle starting to get on a groove finally. Thank God. Deebo Samuel's gonna come back. I don't know what capacity at wide receiver, but you figure with McCaffrey taking a lot more of those handoffs, you could probably implement him now more to that, so you can get more of a balanced feel on offense. So that way the defense isn't keying on him. Just don't, man. I don't get it. What do you need to sign him for? You already got one of the best weapons offensively in the league, and McCaffrey. McCaffrey is already your best offensive player now. What's Odell going to do? Be your fourth best offensive weapon?
Yeah.
I mean,
how many targets a game is Odell Beckham going to get? Like, how many targets a game when he get here? You couldn't give him more than Ayuk or Debo or Kittle or McCaffrey. So he'd be fifth in the pecking order at best, which means 3 targets in a game. Why would he want to do that? He doesn't seem like I don't know if he's a team guy. I've never met Odell Beckham, but is he that much of a team guy that he needs to move to Santa Clara for his 3 targets a game? Like, I like I like, Chick-fil-A as much as the next guy, but like, do you need to really uproot your whole life for that? I don't know. That's his choice. Yeah. I mean, what are they going to pay him? Like the vet min? Hey man, come over here, take the vet min, live in a duplex next to Chick-fil-A. That's hell of expensive. And, carry Debo's pads around and make him feel good. It doesn't make sense to me.
Chick-fil-A is overrated, just like the idea of bringing Odell to the 49ers.
Hey, we got 5 Guys, too. If you don't like Chick-fil-A, we also have 5 Guys. You got choices here.
I'm not spending $25 on a burger. But, anyway, yeah, this idea of, like, look, how many times... Is that both our phones? Because that's my phone.
That's you. Are you all right? Are they looking for you? Are you
There's
lost?
A missing endangered adult.
Is it you?
I hope it's not me. I don't think it's me.
Are you okay?
But no, how many? What was I gonna say? Oh, the passing attempts with Jimmy Garoppolo that actually passed the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna convert Odell into the Cooper Kupp, Deebo Samuel offense? That makes
hey, bro. Hey, you want to run slants? Hey, we're running slants this week. What do you think?
He's gonna get whacked. He's such a big target. Like, dude, that's why he needs those 10+ yard routes. And Jimmy's just gonna sail it. He's gonna sail it.
I don't think they need a third receiver. Like, they're all about throwing to running backs and tight ends. Right, you got 2 wide receivers, 2 tight ends, 2 running backs, and a fullback that you can throw to. I don't think they need a third wide. And whenever Juwan Jennings wants to start catching the ball again, he could be part of the group as well. But I actually think Ray McCloud's been okay. I mean, he's been okay. So, I don't think they need him.
Dropping balls is not okay, bro.
Yeah, he has dropped some balls.
That pisses me off. Anyone who's ever played football, especially play skill position, you watch that pisses me off.
I feel like they're using him incorrectly. Like, why are you throwing deep to Ray? Throw deep to Ross Dwelly. That works. Ray should be, like, getting screens. I'm just saying.
Well, didn't like at least a couple of practices I went to in training camp, wasn't he like getting like some handful of routes like that were like 10+? They weren't vertically. It looked like I saw.
Oh, you're talking the route tree?
He was kind of hobbled, but it was like I remember those like 10 to 20 yard routes he would be running, but they were more like crossers.
Yeah, like digs and stuff. So we both have thumbs down, 2 thumbs down. I wish I had more thumbs so I could give this 4 thumbs down for Odell Beckham Jr.
Well, I mean, me and you together is 4. I guess 6.
Callie Tremor says Chewy Gomez used to be on CMC. That's what I'm saying. Like, and Chewy Gomez was the man on 94.9 forever.
See, like now, like I was thinking, like, what do you mean he used to be on
Chewy Gomez?
McCaffrey? I'm like, oh wait, whoops. That's how much I didn't know about that. I was like, what the hell does that mean? Like, what are you getting at here, bro? Come on.
Jose's a little too young to know about Chewy. You don't know about Chewy Gomez, do you?
This is so ugly. What is this? CMC
what?
With like the fog.
But you don't know about Chewy Gomez. Chewy Gomez is a legend. Do you know about Chewy? You don't know about Chewy.
Of course, I know about Chewy. He knows about our family. He reps our other restaurant right here.
He does. Chewy Gomez is like E40. He's like the
radio.
He's been famous forever. Josh Olivas says, has this been your wildest season covering?
Wildest.
2014 when they were 8-8 and Harbaugh was the rumors of Harbaugh getting fired. That was wild. The 2019 season was crazy. That came out of nowhere. Last season was pretty crazy. I don't know, man. This one's up there. I can't necessarily say it's the most.
Though, because they went from like, all right, there's no way they're going to the playoffs, and all of a sudden, Debo in the backfield, interesting. Then it's just home run after home run after home run. Yeah. It was like, what the hell are we watching? And then
where was this all year?
Week 17 or week 18, like how? My God, dude, who saw that coming? Not me.
Sign Odell if he can play right tackle. He couldn't be worse than their current right tackle.
Oh God,
I'm sorry.
Hey, it's funny. It's funny. Like on our group, my cousin group chat, one of my cousins used to be an offensive lineman. And I always say like, hey, Alfredo could do a better job. He's like, damn right I could. Damn right I could just step out there instead of McGlinchey. Sheesh.
Zachary Kelway says every year, despite injuries, other teams being good, roster limitations, etc., the team finished the season strong. Kyle deserves credit for this. Hey man, they're 4-4 and they haven't finished the season yet. Can we just reserve judgment? I feel like we haven't learned much about this team. They're 3-0 in their division. They're 1-4 outside the division. They got 4 games outside the division in the next 5. We're going to learn who they are in the next month. But to just project forward and give him credit ahead of time is not something I do, but you can do that. I appreciate
on the Kyle subject. Like, honestly, like, I don't want to hear the Jimmy Garoppolo excuse. I've been seeing a lot of that.
Yeah, me too.
Like,
me too.
To be honest, he's been fine this year.
He's been fine. He's been fine. Teams have won Super Bowls with worse quarterbacks.
Yeah. And
they have.
Throwaway at the end of the half in Atlanta. Like, dude, he's been fine. He's getting close.
He's fine.
He's on a 2019 level almost.
I mean, he has clear limitations. He's not going to throw the ball away or throw the ball down the field or avoid sacks, but he can do what he does. And with the talent around him, it should be, and the defense, it should be enough for them to at least. I don't want to say it yet. I don't want to, because we're going to get there. I don't want to say it yet.
I was like, dude, it's not on you, Kyle. The quarterback.
It's on you, bud. No more excuses. That's the thing I like most about the Christian McCaffrey trade is this guy has been like thriving off excuses for his entire time here. No more.
Oh yeah.
No more. It's over. No more. Jack Jackson says, Grant, CMC gave the offense something I haven't seen in this offense, outlet. CMC knows how to find a spot for Jimmy to save the play when a good defense covers well.
That means something.
Yeah.
From the backfield.
I mean, against the Rams, not against the Chiefs. I'd like to just see it against some more teams. But yeah, I agree. I'm just saying, like, let's not overreact to one game against the Rams.
The team they've been owning since 2019.
They've been owning this team. And the problem with this team is that they're unprepared against the teams they don't know. They don't know the Chargers. The Chargers are a terribly coached team. They're worse coached than the Niners. I mean, that's not it. They're really bad. So this is a team the Niners should beat, but they lost to Nathaniel Hackett, the worst coach in the league. So anything's possible, as Kevin Garnett would say. San Francisco Sound says, hey, Grant, I love the Sly Stone album cover in the background. Thank you. It's my mom's. Question, what will the Niners do with Jimmy G if they win the Super Bowl franchise tag? Trade Jimmy Trey. Man, I understand people's minds going there, but like, dude, they just beat the Rams one time, and now we're talking about what happens if Jimmy wins a Super Bowl. Oof. Can we let him do it first?
Already.
If he wins a Super Bowl, I'm pretty sure he's getting a big-time contract with the Niners. How could you not? But he's going to have to do it first.
I really don't think they'd get an extension. He'd get an extension, to be honest.
Even if he won the Super Bowl?
I don't think so. And if he does, I don't think he signs it. He's going to cash in. He's going to cash in on the biggest contract of his life after that. You realize how good that's going to be a sell? Like, this team didn't want me. I was a backup. I was a team-friendly guy. I came through. I played great. I led him to a Super Bowl. Give me my money right now.
And then I gave him the double bird salute on the way out? Maybe. Jovel Bennett says, how are you guys? Good. Do you believe Kyle got CMC for trade next year? And will they draft a tight end to go with, wait for it, Ross pick game Dwelly and trade Kittle? I think they're committed to Kittle. They extended him again. I don't think they get much cap savings if they trade him. Kyle for CMC for trade next year? No, I think he got CMC to save this season. I think he saw this season going bad. I think he saw Debo Samuel looking like not himself. Like, hey, man, Debo's not going to save us. I can't get the ball to Ayuk down. Well, our quarterback can't get the ball to Ayuk down the field. Kittle ain't going to save us. What do we do? I think it was desperation for this year. And maybe he was right. I don't know.
He got CMC for himself. I mean, come on. And it was 80. I think it was so heavily skewed to this year. The offense was bad. It's like Pretty
It was
much.
bad.
Here's Christian McCaffrey. Clear. Boom. All right, right
Pretty
on.
much.
Right
They were flatlining. They were.
Yes.
Jersey 6 says, what will they do if Jimmy Fragilio gets injured?
The creativity on these names is magnificent.
I know. What they'll do is they won't win the Super Bowl. That's what they'll do.
Yeah,
or maybe all of a sudden Trey Lance will be magically healthy again, although I don't necessarily expect that.